All right, ladies, let's start with a quick rundown on anatomy and function. Understanding this is crucial for effective training. The gluteus maximus, or glute max for short, is the main muscle responsible for hip extension, hip abduction, external rotation, and posterior pelvic tilt. It's the largest muscle in our body, which is why it's often the focus when we talk about growing our butt. Strengthening this muscle can significantly improve your overall lower body strength and stability. But let's not forget about the gluteus medius. It's about half the weight of the glute max and plays a significant role in our overall butt shape. This muscle is slightly more slow twitch dominant, so using a higher rep scheme works well for it. The glute medius stabilizes us during movement and is mainly targeted through hip abduction. Incorporating stretches for the glute medius can also enhance its function and flexibility. Including exercises like single-leg hip thrusts, split squats, or walking lunges can also help target the glute medius, enhancing strength and stability in your lower body. We all know that the hip thrust is amazing for our glutes because they work best when our hips are close to full extension. This exercise is particularly effective in targeting the gluteus maximus, which is the largest muscle in the buttocks and plays a crucial role in our overall lower body strength and stability. To make this exercise even more effective, it's a good idea to do some glute activation movements beforehand. These can include exercises like glute bridges, clamshells, or banded side steps, which help to wake up the muscles and prepare them for the more intense work ahead. This helps to enhance glute recruitment during compound exercises like the hip thrust. By activating the glutes beforehand, you ensure that they are fully engaged and ready to take on the load, leading to better performance and muscle growth. There are a few variations of the hip thrust: barbell, American, and banded. Each variation has its own unique benefits and can be used to target different parts of the glutes or to add variety to your workout routine. The barbell hip thrust, which keeps a neutral pelvis, resulted in the greatest upper glute activity. This variation is excellent for those looking to build strength and size in the upper part of the glutes. However, some people might find better activation with the banded or American variations, so it's worth experimenting to see what works best for you. The banded hip thrust can provide constant tension throughout the movement, while the American hip thrust can offer a different angle of resistance. Studies have shown that a 30-degree hip abduction can increase glute activation during prone hip extension exercises. This means incorporating a slight outward angle in your hip thrusts can further enhance muscle engagement. This means that a wider stance can help target your glutes more effectively. By adjusting your foot placement, you can shift the emphasis to different parts of the glutes, ensuring a well-rounded workout. Remember, proper form and technique are crucial to maximize the benefits and prevent injury. Always focus on maintaining a neutral spine, engaging your core, and controlling the movement to get the most out of your hip thrusts. So, how often should you train your glutes? This is a common question among fitness enthusiasts aiming for optimal glute development. Generally, twice a week is better than once, but according to research, certain exercises take longer to recover from than others. This means that your training frequency should be adjusted based on the specific exercises you include in your routine. For example, exercises like Romanian deadlifts, squats, and lunges need 3 to 4 days of recovery, while hip thrusts and cable pull-throughs need 2 to 3 days. Understanding these recovery times can help you plan your workouts more effectively. Banded sumo walks only need a day or two. This makes them a great addition to your routine if you're looking to increase frequency without overtraining. So, hitting the glutes 3 to 4 times a week is a good balance. This allows for adequate recovery while still providing enough stimulus for growth. Remember, recovery is just as important as the workout itself. Make sure to listen to your body and give it the rest it needs to grow stronger. Incorporate stretching, proper nutrition, and sufficient sleep to maximize your recovery and glute growth. Switching up your routine every 1 to 3 months helps keep things interesting and prevents your body from hitting a plateau. This variation can include changing exercises, adjusting sets and reps, or even trying new workout styles, and ensures you're making progress. Tracking your progress is crucial to understand how far you've come and what adjustments are needed. Over a year, the focus should be on strength progression, lifting more at the end of the year than you did at the start. This gradual increase in strength is a clear indicator of your hard work and dedication. If you feel like you're overtraining, take a week or two to reduce the frequency, volume, and load for proper recovery. Overtraining can lead to injuries and setbacks, so it's important to listen to your body. If your glute growth has stalled, applying these principles can really help boost your progress. Focus on progressive overload and ensure you're giving your muscles enough time to recover. Remember, incorporating stretching and mobility exercises can also aid in recovery and prevent overtraining. These activities improve flexibility and reduce muscle stiffness. Consistency is key. Stick to your plan, and over time you'll see the results you're aiming for. A long-term commitment to your fitness journey will yield the best outcomes.